Mother. Brother. Tang Tang has come to visit you. Brother. I heard that over there is no pain or illness. Tell me, have you already grown up healthy and happy? Mother. There is no need for you to worry about Tang Tang. Tang Tang is here. I am doing quite well. By the way, 5 lives in total. I won't let a single one of them go. I will make every one of them pay the price. Brother. Madam says, you are to be engaged to Miss Royan. She raised me. We cannot do this.
You are the one I personally brought back from the orphanage, and I am the one who raised you. Are you willing to watch me become their puppet?
How could you ever be a puppet? Brother. You are the executioner on my path of revenge.
Zhou Yichuan, heir to the Zhou Corporation.
Brother. You listen to Madam so well.
It seems that sister still doesn't understand me well enough.
Yichuan, are you in there? Mother is coming in. Yichuan, the banquet is about to start. Why haven't you gone downstairs yet? Let me help you.
No need.
Let Mother help you down.
I can find my own way down the stairs.
Welcome, everyone, for attending our banquet today. I have an important announcement to make. Yichuan and Ruoyan have grown up together since
The film was
childhood.
translated and narrated by M.
Today,
Media.
I would like to
I never expected young Master Zhou to be keeping a woman on the side. Isn't young Master Zhou supposed to be the most obedient and filial? How could he do such a thing? Behind Chairman Zhou's back? Yichuan, who is the woman in the photo?
As everyone can see, this must be someone playing a prank. I will tell you all. The 2 people in this photo are Yichuan and Ruoyan. There is no mistake.
The person in the photo is not Ruyan. Ruyan and I have always been good friends. I believe the future of Zhou Corporation and Lin Corporation will surely grow together.
Yichuan, what are you talking about? President Zhou still wants our 2 powerful forces to work together. Once the scandal breaks, the stock price will plummet.
Her favorite son is slipping out of her control. And Zhou family is mired in scandal. This is the first gift I'm giving you.
Little sister and Tang, you're quite impressive.
Lindsay, president of the Lin Corporation.
To think you have such methods.
Miss Royan is heartbroken right now. As her brother. Aren't you going to go down and comfort her?
Are you really comforting her, or are you just kicking her while she's down? Little sister and Tang looks so innocent. But her heart is truly filthy.
And you, young Master Lin, with your reputation for being good for nothing. Aren't your hands just as dirty?
I'm just an illegitimate son of the Lin family. If my hands weren't dirty, I would have been kicked out by that Lin Ruoyan long ago.
So, let's have a productive partnership.
Tell me. Who is that woman in the photo? Fine. Then today, I will beat the answer out of you.
Brother. Why was Uncle so heavy-handed? It's all my fault.
Lindsay is the one who took the photos. He said he didn't want his sister to marry a cheating scumbag.
The bond between young Master Lin and Miss Royan is truly strong.
However, when I asked him why you didn't tell my parents, the person in the photo wasn't Tang.
Naturally, it's because I like little sister and Tang.
Do you believe I can kill you?
Brother, don't listen to what Lin Zhao says. That man just loves to talk nonsense.
Do you remember what I said on the day we got together?
I said, I would always be your eyes.
And what else?
I would never betray you.
I trust Tang.
But brother, I'm afraid. What if Madam finds out about us?
I will protect Tang.
Let me apply medicine for you.
No need.
But
the wound will get
film was
infected.
translated and narrated
This is a wound
by
left by you.
Media.
And it is my honor.
Brother,
But Tang, you must remember. The people in the Lin family are no good. Don't provoke them. Do you understand?
Tang understands.
Go get some rest.
And Tang? Is the person in the photo you? Is it you who seduced Zhou Yushuan?
Miss Royan, what are you talking about? He is my brother, after all.
Brother. How much I hate seeing you like this. Calling him brother, acting all pathetic.
Then what should I call him if not brother? Zhou Yushuan?
You. You bitch. Is Zhou Yushuan a name you're allowed to call him by? Miss Lin? Miss Lin? Madam knows you're here and would like to see you. And Tang, put away your little schemes. And behave yourself.
Lin Royan. You brought this upon yourself. Young Master Lin. You don't want to keep Lin Royan on the board, do you? I can help you with that.
I heard Chairman Lin is going to announce the successor at the board meeting. Auntie, congratulations in advance. Thank you, Auntie. Where is Brother Yichuan? Is he home? Yes. At this hour, he's in the pool. You should go find him. Okay. Then I'll go ahead. Yichuan. Where is Yichuan? Ruyan. Are you feeling better? Auntie. Someone pushed me in. Someone pushed you in? That's impossible. It was her. And Tang pushed me in. Ruyan, when you had your accident, and Tang was with me.
The film was translated
Madam,
and narrated by
I have
M.
a lead
Media.
on the woman in the photo.
Madam, this is bad. Miss Lin has fallen into the water. What? It must be that she had someone push me in. Auntie, you really shouldn't be fooled by her. She acts all soft and weak. But it's all an act.
Why wouldn't Tang push you in?
Because we are getting married. She's jealous.
Miss Lin, we are not engaged. As for Tang, what she can and cannot do, I know better than you.
Housekeeper Zhao, have you checked the surveillance footage? Madam, the villa's surveillance system has been undergoing maintenance. How could it be such a coincidence? No. It was her. It must have been in Tang.
I think Miss Lin should clear her head before speaking again. Let's go, Tang.
Housekeeper Zhao.
Hey, Housekeeper Zhao. This matter. You handled it well.
3 days ago.
Housekeeper Zhao, your surname was Li, wasn't it? The Zhou family orchestrated that car accident, and then the accident happened. Your daughter fell from a cliff and died.
Do you want to expose me?
I want to make a deal with you. I will avenge you. And you will work for me within the Zhou family. Don't worry. Everything you want, I will see that you get double.
Madam, the medical report will be ready tomorrow.
Brother. Brother, will you draw with me?
Sure.
Tang is drawing you. But I haven't finished yet. I've only done part of it.
Which part is Tang Tang drawing?
Guess.
My eyes. I can see again. Tang Tang. I should wait until my vision is fully restored before telling her. I want to surprise her.
Brother. What is it?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Look. You conspired together to steal my son's heart, to take that heart and give it to our Yichuan. That was his good fortune. Husband, the mother of that boy from before. Didn't she die already? Could it be that now? They've come back from the dead to claim our lives?
Nonsense. She was a nobody while she was alive. What kind of trouble can a dead woman cause? Someone must be behind this, stirring things up.
Then who could have done this?
Do you know who I am now?
The film was translated and
Could it be this woman in the
narrated by
photo?
Media.
Is she an old enemy of the Zhou family?
This matter? We have to investigate it ourselves.
You're right. I will investigate it personally. I will definitely drag this person out into the light.
What happened?
There is a terrifying painting on the bed.
This is Tang Tang's painting.
Yichuan, why are you coming out of Tang's room?
My vision has improved significantly. Let Tang accompany me to my follow-up.
Really? That's wonderful. If Ruin finds out, she will be delighted. Your wedding will be even more perfect.
You can keep dreaming. Like that on your own.
What couldn't be said during the day? That you had to come to Tang's room in the middle of the night? I heard from Zhou Ting that Yichuan bought me a pair of sunflower earrings. Why doesn't Tang have them too? That little vixen, after all these years of taking so much from Yichuan. Give me back my son's life.
Madam, what has happened to you?
How do you have this necklace?
Madam.
And Tang, who exactly are you?
Madam, what have I done wrong? Please let go of me. It really hurts.
Mother, what are you doing?
Zhou Yichuan, that little fox spirit. She has malicious intentions. She has had an agenda. From the very moment she approached you.
Whether she has an agenda or not, I know better than you do.
Translated
Yichuan,
and
you are so
narrated by
protective of her.
Media.
Is there something
Madam,
between the two of you?
this necklace was a gift from brother. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have accepted brother's gift.
It was Yichuan who gave it to you.
Brother. You gave me this for my birthday last year. Don't you remember?
All of her necklaces were gifts from me.
It really was you who gave it to her?
What is so special about this necklace that it deserves such a fit of rage from you? Tang Tang. Come here.
Brother.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
This necklace was not a gift from me to Tang Tang.
You wanted to see me, madam?
Come here. You look beautiful. You are at the age where you should be getting married. I've even found a good match for you.
Madam, I can still help you keep an eye on the young master. Please, don't send me away, please.
Didn't you say you and Yishuan had no personal involvement? Prove it to me. Either you get married, or I will have someone send you away from hiking.
Fine. I will do as you say, madam.
Good girl. Tomorrow I will accompany you to meet Mr. Wang. When the time comes, just tell Yishuan that you two fell in love at first sight and are getting married immediately. Do you understand?
Yes.
Marriage? Little sister and Tang. If you want to get married, why not marry me instead? Do you look down on me that much?
I don't have time to play games with you. Li Wan is taking me to meet someone tomorrow. Find a chance to bring Zhou Yichuan over. I said last time I should force his hand. The opportunity has arrived.
Come back.
What kind of madness is this?
You leave right after using me? I'm very unhappy right now, and I'm actually a bit sad too. Because you look down on me.
If you act this crazy again next time, be careful or I'll crush your foot.
Mr. Wang, I wonder if Tang suits your taste?
Yes. She is exactly the type I've been looking for.
Then from now on, I leave Tang in your hands. And Tang, make sure to serve Mr. Wang well. I won't disturb you two any further.
Take care. And Tang. So, shall we?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wang. But I already have someone I like.
It doesn't matter. You will grow to like me very soon.
Where did Li Wan find such a fool? Daring to drug someone in broad daylight.
Once you finish this glass, I guarantee you'll be in heaven.
Excuse me, Mr. Wang. But I don't drink. Excuse me, Mr. Wang. I really don't drink.
Since you're already here, why bother pretending?
Mr. Wang? Why hasn't Lin Xiao brought the person over yet?
This is the place. This project, Yichuan. I've been researching it for a long time.
Let me go, Mr. Wang. Mr. Wang?
If we weren't like brothers, I wouldn't even bother telling you.
Let me go, Mr. Wang. Help. Someone help me. Let me go, Mr. Wang.
Isn't that in Tang's voice?
Young Master Zhou, why are you here? My wife and I are just having a little fun.
The film
Did he
was
touch you?
translated and narrated by M Media.
What did you say? She is your wife?
Yes, after tonight, we'll be married.
Then if she's your wife, what does that make me?
No. Didn't your mother say that she could be my wife?
So that's how it is. Bring madam over here.
I only had a few drinks. I didn't do anything.
Yichuan, why are you here?
I think mother hasn't been thinking clearly lately. I brought her here to sober up. Smash the bottle against your own head. Apologize to Intang.
Young Master Zhou. It really wasn't my fault. She was the one who brought her to me.
I just thought Intang was at the right age. I was being sincere.
I already told mother before that I would make my own decisions regarding Intang. You don't need to worry about it.
Zhou Yichuan, I am your mother.
That's right. And precisely because you are my mother, you only need to stand on the sidelines and watch.
Please spare me.
Why is it so cold?
I'm all right.
Let's go back first.
Slow down.
Mother, stop causing trouble in the future, and stop meddling in other people's business.
And Tang, this time. You've really pushed things too far.
Brother, what are you trying to do?
Mr. Wang's matter is settled. Now, about the score between us.
Brother, what are you talking about?
Last time you repaid a debt to Lindsay. And this time he led me into a trap. Was that his way of returning the favor? Answer me.
I was the one who told him to lead you there.
Then have you ever thought about what would have happened if he hadn't brought me there?
But brother, didn't you come?
Do you have any idea? When I heard your vows and kicked open that door, what I was feeling?
What?
Kiss me.
That little wretch in Tang? How dare she tell Yichuan and frame me for it? Who's there?
Let me go.
Madam. The master is home. Okay.
Tang Tang, do you feel that? That is the feeling.
I'm sorry, brother. I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
Tang Tang. I let you play these little games because I'm able to protect you.
But Madam said, if I don't listen to her, she could crush me in an instant. Brother, sometimes I truly don't know what to do.
Sometimes I just can't wrap my head around it. What is it you want to hear from me? If she intends to harm you, I will help you destroy her.
What if I said yes?
You're using yourself to force my hand.
You once said, I am the only ray of light in your life. You are the same to me. I only ever wanted to be the most important person in your heart.
The film was
Tang Tang.
translated and narrated
You know
by
what I likes to hear.
Amnesia.
But I can no longer tell how much of what you say is true and how much is false.
What does it matter if you can't tell? As long as I belong to you. Isn't that enough?
Speak, what do you want with me?
This area is where the Joe Corporation is about to build an entertainment venue. You should find it interesting.
Sure. Give it to me for free.
You have plenty to choose from, don't you?
Speak, what are your conditions?
Stay away from Man Tang.
Little sister and Tang grew up with me. She asked me for a favor recently, so I'm just helping her out.
Then from now on, her affairs won't require your concern. I will help her. What are you laughing at?
And what if I say no? Yichuan and Tang has slipped from your control, and you're panicking.
My affairs with her are none of your business.
Then why don't you go ask her yourself? Instead of coming here to ask me? Tell me, are you afraid of losing to me? Or are you afraid of losing to Intang? This is getting more and more interesting. You tell me, in the end. Will Intang drag you down to hell? Or will you and Intang perish together?
When that time comes, I'll be the first to finish you off.
And Tang, you wretch.
Since Tang Tang won't listen, I'll just have to make it watch you. Tang Tang, I didn't want this either. But since Tang Tang has been turning a deaf ear to my words,
You haven't been bought off, have you?
Am I that useless of a person?
Young Master Lin, the wine you asked for.
And Tang, you can use Shou Yichuan. But you shouldn't be so presumptuous as to cross his bottom line. And you certainly shouldn't gamble with his feelings for you. You must know, in this world, the most unreliable thing is a man's love.
And that includes you.
Can't little sister and Tang feel it? Someone as cold-hearted as I am rarely possesses any true feelings. But I have given them all to you.
Lin Zhao. Is there something wrong with this wine?
And Tang,
Lin Zhao, get a hold of yourself. Help. Someone. Someone. Someone.
and Tang.
President Zhou, the young lady's bracelet tracker, shows she is right here.
Tang Tang really isn't being good.
Lin Zhao, wake up.
And Tang. Haven't we always been using each other? Let's just be each other's antidote this time.
Lin Zhao, you're insane.
And Tang, don't you dislike Shou Yichuan?
Young Master Zhou, the tracker shows she is right here.
Brother. Brother. Brother, I've been drugged. I feel terrible.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Tang Tang needs to tell me. Why you went to see Lindsay again?
Brother, I ran into him by accident.
Tang Tang, you're not being good. You didn't tell the truth.
Brother, I feel so terrible.
Did he touch you?
No. Brother, I want it.
Tell me directly what you want.
Tang Tang wants brother. Have you looked into what happened yesterday? Jo Yishwan showing up was too much of a coincidence.
It was Lin Royan's doing. She must have been the one to tell Zhou Yichuan.
Then what does young Master Lin intend to do?
I was so close to having a night of passion with Miss and Tang. Shouldn't I be thanking her instead?
Keep spouting nonsense like that, and I'll tear your mouth apart.
Rest assured, lately, she won't have the energy to bother you.
You conspired to steal my son's heart. Who are you? It's you. Your son? He was nothing but a lowly life. Using his heart for my son, Yishwan, is your son's good fortune? Give me back my son's life.
And Tang, are you all right?
I have other matters to attend to. I'll be leaving now.
Could it be? Help me look into who was the heart donor for Zhou Yichuan back then.
Back then, Li Wan made me delete all the videos. And even check them herself?
So who could this be?
Is it a friend or a foe? I will get to the bottom of this.
Tang Tang. Tang Tang, is that you?
It's me. Brother, come here yourself.
Housekeeper Zhao. I've searched the entire house. Why did Tang Tang run off to sit here?
I wanted to come here to catch some air.
Then I will keep you company.
If I wanted to jump from here, would you jump with me?
Of course I would.
Even if that meant giving up your massive fortune. And your parents.
Give it all up. Tang Tang doesn't believe me.
I was just joking.
But I took it seriously. No one is more qualified to love you than I am.
You can use Zhou Yichuan. But you shouldn't be so presumptuous as to test his bottom line. And you certainly shouldn't gamble with his feelings for you.
Jo Yishwan. Remember what you said.
Can Tang Tang tell me what actually happened? Never mind. Tang Tang, don't be sad. It hurts me to see you like this.
Brother, I'll go with you for your checkup tomorrow, all right?
All right.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello.
I was the one who sent the video. Kingshan Road Cafe. Let's meet.
Who are you exactly?
Long time no see, Miss Anne.
Dr. Lin. You were the one who gave me the video.
I was the one who sent it.
You know who I am too.
13 years ago. Before I operated on your brother.
Dr. Lin, physician at Haikang Hospital.
You gave me a candy.
Mother said doctors are angels. I gave that last candy to you. You promised you would cure my brother. Didn't you? Wasn't that true? Right?
I will. Where did you get the video? The hospital surveillance footage. You need to go to the main control room and delete it again. I only deleted one copy back then.
Why did you give the video to me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You were an accomplice to their crimes. 2 lives. And you're saying sorry to me now? What are you hiding from? You've had this footage for all these years. Haven't you ever watched it yourself?
I really am sorry. I was possessed by the devil that day. Since then, I've dreamed of that scene every single night. It has tortured me for 13 years.
Come here. Do you have any idea how old my brother was when he died? And when my mother died? Do you know how much she suffered? Yet here you stand, safe and sound, telling me about your suffering.
I deserve to die. I deserve to die.
Then go die. Go smash your head against their tombstone. That would be a fitting end for you.
Miss Anne.
Let me tell you something. Do you know why I sought you out? Dr. Gu is dead. You are next.
Miss Anne, I have cancer. I have come to atone for my sins.
Only now that you're dying. Do you feel remorse? What? You just want some peace of mind before I go to the grave.
I know I have committed heinous crimes. I can help you get your revenge. Please, give me a chance to atone.
Help me get revenge. What leverage do you have?
All these years. The old Gu and I have been in contact. I know everything about him and Li Wan. I am a dying man. Anything you cannot do, I can do for you.
Very well. That's what you said.
Yes.
I just happen to need a fall guy.
Thank you, Miss Anne.
Get lost.
Thank you, Miss Anne.
You've been following me.
You asked me to look into that Lin person earlier. I had just found some leads. When I saw you drag him out of the cafe.
How much did you hear?
Everything I wasn't supposed to.
Are you trying to use this to threaten me?
I've stolen project proposals. Orchestrated leaks of company secrets. and staged a rescue to look like a hero. Plus that car accident involving my father last year. And Tang, you have so much leverage over me now. How could I possibly threaten you?
Then keep your mouth
The
shut.
film was translated and narrated by
Otherwise,
media.
we both go down in flames. Neither of us stands to gain anything.
And Tang, I can help you.
Help me. When you knew nothing, you still used me as a pawn. Now that you have my weakness, you say you want to help me. Do you really think I believe you?
Check where Tang Tang is.
All right. According to the bracelet tracker, she is still at home. Did she oversleep?
Let's go in first.
Young Master Zhou, congratulations on your full recovery. That's wonderful, young Master Zhou. Miss will be so happy when she finds out.
Don't tell her yet. I will tell her myself.
Brother,
Tang Tang, why is your bracelet left in my room? Don't ever take it off again.
I understand.
Where did you go this afternoon?
I'm sorry, brother. I overslept in my room.
Tang Tang has been drinking.
I couldn't sleep, so I had a little.
It's all right. I will stay with you today. It's time we celebrated.
Celebrate what? Brother, I don't want to today.
You've misunderstood, Tang Tang.
Sorry, I'm going to the restroom.
Miss Anne, I found some information about Li Wen. Now you can rest easy.
Your son? It's just a cheap, worthless life. Using his heart. For my son Yichuan. That is, your son's good fortune.
Go and investigate. Find out who exactly the donor was for my heart transplant 30 years ago.
Understood.
And reinvestigate Tang Tang's background.
Yes, young Master Zhou.
The fact that my eyes have recovered should not be leaked for now.
Brother, I'm sorry I didn't go to the hospital with you. How are your eyes?
It will still take some time before they fully recover.
What was it you wanted to tell me last night?
It was nothing. It's very late. Go back and get some sleep.
I didn't mean to do that yesterday. It was because I wasn't feeling well. Please don't be angry. I can make it up to you.
Is this an attempt to please me, or are you using me?
You're hurting me.
Answer me.
Of course I like you. Let me go, please. Let go of me. I'm sorry, Brother, let go fast.
You should go.
I didn't mean to hit you earlier. I was just so scared. Please, don't be like this.
And Tang, what am I supposed to do with you?
I'll go get you some medicine.
You say someone goes to such lengths, hiding their own identity, just to deceive someone else. Why is that?
Perhaps because of love. Or perhaps because of hate.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Do you think that I am deceiving you?
No. You are in love with me.
You're still injured. Don't move around if it's painful.
Say my name.
Zhou Yixuan.
Wanting to date me, and you couldn't even find a decent place.
Lin Ruoyan knows I have a brother. And she even found the heart transplant documents from back then.
Ruoyan. Damn it. It must have been Lin Ruoyan, who found them in my room.
So close. I was so close to getting my revenge. I absolutely cannot let her ruin my plan.
Are you sure Yichuan is at the office? Then I'm coming over now.
And Tang. Hey, and Tang. And Tang, you're crazy.
You're too scared for this? With that kind of courage, you still want to challenge me. And Tang, just go die. With this man.
And Tang, your head. And Tang, you haven't had your revenge yet. You can't let yourself be taken down now. The most important thing now is how to stop Lin Ruoyan. If that doesn't work, I can tie her up for you.
She's going to find Zhou Yixuan. Yixuan might not believe her. The worst case scenario is that she goes to Zhou Ting.
In that case, you go find Yichuan. I'll help you stall Zhou Ting.
You'll stall him for me. How?
Zhou Ting wanted a project I have in my hands, but I didn't give it to him. Now, it's the perfect time to have a talk with him. Alright, let's go. If we don't go now, it'll be too late.
Yichuan, why are you digging through the company's past accounts?
Aren't you the one forcing Emmy to sign the contract with the Lin family? I'm just checking your company's bad debts. Is there a problem with that?
Uncle, Yichuan, I have something to tell you both. And Tang, actually she.
Wait a second. Hello.
Uncle Zhou, that project from last time. Are you interested in discussing it?
Did you change your mind?
I've been under a lot of pressure lately, and I desperately need this project to save myself. How about this? I'll offer a 20% discount. Don't tell my sister anything.
Uncle,
Ruoyan, I have a very important meeting now. Whatever you have to say, tell Yichuan. I'm leaving.
Yichuan. Actually, you've been deceived by Tang this whole time. She has a biological brother.
Brother.
Tang Tang.
Zhou Yichuan?
Young Master Zhou, what happened to Miss?
I don't know. There's a lot of blood on her head. We need to get her to the hospital immediately. Drive.
Yes.
Bleeding. His vision has returned.
It's a mild concussion. Nothing too serious. Just make sure he gets some rest.
How did the accident happen?
An accident. I thought it was nothing at first. But once
The
I
film
reached
was
your office,
translated
I
and
started feeling
narrated
dizzy.
by M Media.
From now on, have housekeeper Zhao drive you. You aren't a good driver.
Brother. Is your vision still not fully recovered?
Even if I can't see anything, I can still take good care of you.
Zhou Yixuan. What exactly is he trying to do?
Yesterday, Miss and Miss Lin got into a conflict. It seems like Miss wanted to hit Miss Lin with the car. She was chasing Miss Lin when she found you.
Who called my father away yesterday?
Lin Zhao. And Lin Zhao was sitting in the passenger seat yesterday.
I got it.
Brother has been staying at the office for days and not coming home. He doesn't seem to be in a good mood either.
Have I ever told you that? If there is someone you want to kill, I can hold the blade for you.
Brother, what's wrong? You. Let me go.
You won't let me touch you. What about Lindsay then? Has he touched you?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Why would you rather believe him than believe me? Tang Tang. Is it because the secret in your heart has something to do with me? It doesn't matter if he has touched you. I will erase every inch of it. If the secret in Tang Tang's heart has to do with me, then that's perfect. We can just jump off this together.
Zhou Yixuan is suspicious of me.
Then what are you planning to do?
I've come this far. If he stands in my way, I won't show any mercy. Thanks for today.
It's quite a rarity to hear those two words from you. Say it again, let me hear it.
I have some good wine stored at your place. Let's consider today my treat. What are you doing?
And Tang, do you know? The moment you drove into her, I was terrified. But in that instant, I also felt that you looked absolutely beautiful like that.
What do you mean by that?
We are equally crazy, equally wicked, and equally brave. Zhou Yichuan isn't good enough for you. We are the ones who truly belong together.
Nothing is possible between us.
Once Zhou Yichuan finds out about all this, he will destroy you along with himself. But I am different. We are the same kind of people. We know each other's every calculated move, and will never abandon one another.
You say that a person meticulously hiding their true identity to deceive someone else. Why is that?
Perhaps because of love. Or perhaps because of hate. Does you think that I am deceiving you?
No. You are loving me.
We are not right for each other.
Why?
We are both too rational, plotting every step of the way to get to where we are today. In our lives, feelings will always come second. What about Lin Royan? How is she?
When have I ever broken a promise to you?
Anton,
The film was translated and
You were the one who brought me
narrated by
here.
M Media.
I want to make a deal with you.
I have your leverage in my hands right now. What right do you have to negotiate with me?
Even if you were to expose my secrets to Zhou Yixuan, he still wouldn't love you.
You seem to have misunderstood. What I want is the marriage between the Zhou Corporation and the Ling Corporation, not the wedding with Zhou Yixuan.
Zhou Yixuan is not like Zhou Ting. He doesn't like you, and it is impossible for him to marry you.
And Tang, I have always been curious about one thing. Do you love Zhou Yixuan? The Zhou family ruined your family and destroyed your life. Zhou Yixuan is still using the heart that should have belonged to your brother. If you truly love him, how could you ever face your parents in the afterlife? Right?
The Lin Corporation's illegal fundraising and their disregard for human life. This file is in exchange for your silence. How about it?
Let me tell you, if you dare to move against the Lin family, I will make sure you don't live to see tomorrow.
My revenge plan never included you. If you are going to be this reckless, then don't blame me for what happens.
You dare hit me?
Let me tell you, I don't just dare to hit you. I dare to take your life too.
And Tang, put the knife down.
How much did you hear?
How much does Tang Tang want me to have heard?
Not only did you play blind in front of me, but you also played along with my acting. Brother, your acting is better than mine. What do you want? To stop me? Or to go down with me?
I told Tang Tang before. If you want revenge, I can hold the blade for you.
Zhou Yixuan, you are insane. Shall I tell Zhou right now?
To kill her.
Let her go.
I will kill her for you right now. You are the only eyewitness to this scene. Let me hand the leverage over to you. How about it?
Zhou Yixuan, what you are doing is against the law. Let me go.
Zhou Yixuan, I didn't mean to kill her. Let her go. Tell me, how did you find me? You installed a tracker. Since you know everything now, from this moment on, we go our separate ways.
In your eyes. What exactly am I?
You are wearing my brother's heart, and your mother's hands are stained with my mother's blood. Zhou Yixuan, tell me, what do you think we are?
So, from beginning to end, I was nothing more than a pawn to you.
That's right. But now, you're not even worth being a pawn.
Why do you hate me so much?
Zhou Yixuan, let me tell you something. Regarding my brother, I'll spare you the consequences. Because I know you were in the dark, but if you dare to stand in my way, I won't hesitate to take you on.
All these years, you've drawn me close, indulged me, made me unable to live without you. And now you want to just walk away. Not a chance.
Then what do you want? Do you want us to go down together?
Anything Lindsay can do, I can do just as well. Since I am the root cause of all this. If I am to be a pawn, then you might as well be put to good use. Isn't that a good idea?
Fine. Zhou Yixuan, remember what you just said. Let them be destroyed by your own hands. That would be a fitting conclusion. Come with me.
What are you doing?
Brother, do you know what your mother cares about most? She cares about you most. She fears Zhou Ting, which is why she tries so desperately to hold on to you. The one thing she can't accept is you slipping completely out of her control, especially by being with someone like me.
Exposing our relationship.
If we're going to put on a show, we should do it right. They say the best revenge is psychological warfare. And you are the leverage I need. Let's go.
Are the two of you dating now? Weren't you always just siblings?
Is this young lady the third party?
The previous engagement was nothing but a rumor. Tang Tang and I have been together since we were 18. Let's go, Tang Tang.
Young Master Joe, Miss and Tang, please give us a comment. Young Master Joe. Let me out. Let me out.
Madam, have you been well lately?
You little vixen. You actually have the nerve to come see me. You. How dare you hit me?
Hitting you is the least of what I want to do. Do you know how many nights I've dreamed of slicing your throat?
You bitch. How dare you?
You little vixen, you little bitch. You can't even come up with a new insult.
Who are you? What do you want?
13 years ago, in one night, madam, you took 2 lives. After all these years, have you been sleeping well?
It's...
Why is it that Zhou Yichuan's life is so precious, while my brother's life was worth nothing?
You.
So, madam, now that you're in my hands, is your life still worth anything? Speak. I told you to speak.
I beg you, don't kill me. I'll give you however much money you want.
Why would I kill you? Murder is against the law. Playing Zhou Yichuan like a puppet is far more interesting than just killing you.
What did you do to him?
What could I possibly do to him? He is your son. He likes me. He loves me. Now he's even helping me destroy you.
You're lying. He's my son. How could he conspire with you? To harm me? You told him? You were the one who told him.
He knows more than just that. Infidelity. Murder. Embezzlement. He's going to find out about it all.
Yichuan will hate me. He will hate me?
Li Wan, how much do you really care about him? When he was young, you used him as a tool to show off. When he grew up, you couldn't control Zhu Ting, so you clung to him for dear life, using him as your lifeline. What's wrong? Have you played the role of the good mother so much that you've managed to deceive even yourself? It's truly laughable.
This isn't true. You're lying. I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him.
Don't be in such a hurry. I will bring him to see you. For now, you can just stay here.
Look at the mess you've made. Do you have any idea how much the Zhou Corporation stock has plummeted?
It's precisely because of the Zhou Corporation that you've done so many unconscionable things.
Zhou Yichuan, don't you forget. If the Zhou Corporation falls, what good will that do you? Everything you have right now was given to you by me.
The film
I
was
know.
translated
I never
and
had anything to
narrated
begin
by
with.
M-Media.
I'm telling you, go find Ruoyan immediately. And get the Zhou Lin cooperation agreement signed for me. If the Zhou Corporation falls, I'll make sure you go down with it.
Yichuan. The Zhou-Lin joint project. Have you finally come to your senses?
You've certainly played your part in the dirty business of your Lin Corporation, haven't you?
No one was killed or set on fire. Everything else can be solved with money. The same goes for you, Yichuan. This is the kind of leverage that only the Zhou Corporation and the Lin Corporation can provide us.
Those people who jumped to their deaths because of your corporate competition, the people who ended up hospitalized due to your substandard products, their lives don't count, is that it?
Yichuan. Their families received more money than they could earn in several lifetimes. Doesn't that mean they actually profited? Now that your eyes have healed, shouldn't we put our wedding on the schedule?
I will not marry you.
You are still hung up on Intang in your heart. You know perfectly well that she doesn't like you at all.
You're flattering my parents and exposing Intang's identity. And that isn't because you like me either, is it?
Correct. That's right. I need to fight for the inheritance in the Lin family. So I do need a wealthy spouse. Since we grew up together, you are the most suitable choice. Isn't that so?
A powerful spouse. Then you might as well marry my father.
What kind of person do you take me for, Zhou Yixuan? Don't be foolish. Giving up a strategic marriage for the sake of so-called love? Love doesn't pay the bills.
That is not something you need to worry about.
Regardless, I've already secured the project. If you change your mind and decide you want to marry me, you're always welcome.
You had Zhou Yichuan sign the project proposal? Little sister and Tang, isn't this a bit of a betrayal? That's not very kind, is it?
Lin Zhao. This is a grand gift I'm giving you. To rebuild a Lin Corporation that belongs to you alone.
What do you mean?
The Lin Corporation has major problems right now. Instead of trying to seize it, you'd be better off destroying it.
So you're saying, I should use this project to report both Zhou Corporation and Lin Corporation.
Once Lin Corporation goes bankrupt, you can rebuild one of your own. Lin Corporation that is truly yours.
Now I finally understand where I fall short compared to Zhou Yichuan. That guy was willing to gamble the entire Zhou Corporation just to play along with you. He didn't leave himself a way out. If it were me, I truly couldn't do it.
Knowing you needed a fallback, I prepared one for you long ago.
If I take it, it's the same as admitting that we can only be friends from now on. Is that so?
I remember you saying that the least reliable thing in the world is a man's love. That being friends is better than being lovers.
And yet, you fell for Zhou Yichuan.
I did not.
And Tang, you answered too quickly. You're feeling guilty.
He is the son of my enemy.
And Tang, once your revenge is complete, the death of your loved ones will no longer be your obsession. What remains will be the memories of you and Zhou Yichuan over these past 13 years. People like us are never willing to throw ourselves into the fire for someone else. Yet we always long for someone to love us blindly.
Zhou Yichuan.
Father,
Have you gone mad?
perhaps.
How long did it take you to gather all this evidence? Was your intention from the very start, when you entered my Zhou Corporation, purely calculated? Was it?
Blood debts have to be paid sooner or later anyway. I was simply seeking justice for those poor people. From you.
Without Zhou Corporation, will you still be able to live in such luxury Will you still be able to play the part of the young master of the Joe family?
Translated and
Everything I've
narrated
done,
by Media.
wasn't it all for you?
My sight has returned.
What did you say?
I have been with you every single day. Yet you never noticed. You spoke constantly of taking care of me. But in reality, you only ever thought about how to use me. Using me to bring benefits to the Joe Corporation. As soon as something went wrong, you pushed me to the front. Didn't you?
I am your father. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I provided you with the best life possible. What else could you possibly be dissatisfied with?
Joe Corporation has already filed for bankruptcy. You will receive the court summons this afternoon.
You truly are an unfilial son. That doesn't matter to me. I still have plenty of money abroad. I can still live my life. Joe Corporation has gone bankrupt. I'd love to see what becomes of you.
Sir. Perhaps you don't know this yet. Madam not long ago actually transferred your assets.
What did you say?
And all these years, Madam has been taking your money to keep a lover. And even went out and bought a villa. Now that she knows you're bankrupt, she is hiding in that villa.
You all. This woman. I'll kill her.
Aren't you going to take a look? Your mother has wanted to see you for a long time.
I'll smack you, you restless woman. Keeping a young man on the side and transferring assets. I'll beat you to death today. I'll beat you to death.
Husband! I won't do it again. Please spare me. I won't do it again.
When I married you all those years ago, you were penniless. Your family was still drowning in debt. I paid off those debts for you and let you become the high and mighty Madame Joe. Is this how you treat me? You've grown bold now. You actually betrayed me. Go on, betray me.
I was wrong. I won't do it again. I won't.
Shut up. You actually cheated on me right in our home. And had a son. And now he's so blinded by greed that he's brought down my Joe Corporation. You are so shameless.
Joe Ting? It's all because of you. You were the one who told me that money could solve everything. Which is why I stopped caring about human life. It made Yushuan hate me so much. Hate me so much.
I'll kill him first. And then I'll kill you.
Just try touching him again. Don't you dare think about touching my son.
Let me go.
No.
Let go.
The film was translated
Dad,
and
Dad,
narrated by
what's wrong,
Media.
Dad? Dad. Call an ambulance. Tang Tang. Call an ambulance. Tang Tang. I beg you. Call an ambulance. I will definitely send him to prison. I beg you. Tang Tang. Call an ambulance. Won't you, Tang Tang? Dad.
Son, are you there? Son.
I'm here.
Why did you bring down the Joe Corporation? Dad gave you such a good life. Son. You have never lived a poor life. That life of not knowing where your next meal would come from. Dad was afraid.
I know.
You were born as the young master of the Joe family. living a life of luxury. Dad loves you. I wanted you to take the fall. But Dad also arranged a way out for you. You are my most beloved. You are Dad's own son.
Dad. Please, Dad, stop. Dad. Dad, hang in there. The ambulance is coming soon. Dad, just hold on, please. Dad. Don't touch me.
Yichuan. Your dad. Your dad, he's dead. Yichuan.
Don't touch me.
Yichuan. I didn't mean for it to happen. Your father, he was always physically abusive toward me. I was terrified. He hit me. He even broke my bones. I really was scared, Yichuan. Yichuan. Mother loved you. From beginning to end.
You should go.
Housekeeper Zhao. Is something the matter?
Miss. Dr. Lin passed away at the hospital a few days ago.
I know.
He had stomach cancer and was hoping to have surgery to buy himself more time. Unexpectedly, there was an infection during the procedure. He died on the operating table.
What are you trying to say?
Your revenge is complete. I hope you can let go of this obsession now, miss.
Housekeeper Zhao. You could say your revenge is complete as well. Have you let go of your obsession?
I am old. You are still young, miss. You have a long road ahead of you.
Housekeeper Zhao. Thank you. I know. You've always been the one to take care of me at the Zhou family.
Where are you planning to go, miss?
I'm planning to leave this city. Take care of yourself. Mother. Brother. The two of you can finally rest in peace in the afterlife. The people who hurt you have already paid the price. But mother, I find myself feeling a bit sad. Never mind that. Once I return to my hometown and buy a piece of land, once I'm settled,
The film was translated and
I will bring
narrated
you
by
both back.
Media.
Auntie. Brother. I'm sorry. I arrived too late. I'm sorry. All of this happened because of me. My father is already dead. My mother will spend the rest of her life in prison. I hope you to can find peace in the afterlife.
If there's nothing else, you may go.
Tang Tang. You said you were sad just now. Was it because of me?
No.
Tang Tang. Your revenge is complete now. Can't you just let go of the past? Can't we just wipe the slate clean?
Zhou Yixuan. Do you think our relationship is even possible? It was me who pushed your parents to their deaths, step by step.
No. They brought it on themselves. They had to pay the price for their own actions.
Zhou Yixuan. There is no possibility for us.
Why? Why is it impossible? Is it because of auntie and brother that we can never be together? But Tang Tang, once I have set my heart on something, I will never change. I love you.
Zhou Yixuan. Let me tell you something. Whatever happens to me, I will never forget it for the rest of my life. Take care.
And Tang. Since you refuse to forgive me, then I will return this heart back to you.
Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan, have you lost your mind? Zhou Yixuan.
And Tang. You, whom I have hurt. Tang Tang. I won.
Zhou Yixuan.
All these years. Has it been very hard for you? Every time you look at me, you are reminded of auntie. And what brother was like. Tang Tang. Do you know? During those dim and bleak days, I was lucky to have you.
Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan. Hey, Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan, wake up. Zhou Yixuan. Zhou Yixuan, you won. I love you. I love you. Don't go. Zhou Yixuan.